First, we need to thank Yaw Amponsah. He's a remarkable young man, and it's the first time in 21 years that Kotoko or her CEO has come to pay respects to these great heroes who lost their lives. So I think that is significant. A lot of young people are here today, and I think that it sets a mark. COVID, we have not been here for 2 years now, and we're back to make the mark. Not only with May 9th victims, we have the flood victims, we have atomic blast victims, we have the disabled, a number of people that we follow and we support. So May 9th is a day of sadness and celebration. 21 years now that we do not forget May 9th. 21 years now that we're able to show that we, like Hillsborough in the UK, Ellis Park in South Africa, the tragedies in Belgium, that we are global people. We respect the heroes. We do not forget them. Many of them, their children, some of whom were unborn. Their mothers were pregnant at the time when they lost their fathers. We have not forgotten them, and we want to make sure that Ghana never forgets them. And people say, why do you do it every year? But you have to meet the families and understand the reason to do it. When you come across people like Rani or Mami Bisi or the others who were pregnant at the time, their children never met their fathers, in a tragedy that should never be. I believe that we are children of the world, people of the world. Hillsborough in the UK, 96 people died. Every year they meet. Throughout the year they have events. The FA in the UK gets involved. There's a minute's silence. There are people within the FA who enjoin to make sure things are right. And that is very important.
May 9th, we keep saying never again. This is an occasion for us to remember the victims' families, and to admonish each and everyone that violence at our games is not the way to go. That security is very important, and we need to continuously drum that into the minds of every individual. That sports is an opportunity, or football in particular, an opportunity for us to come together, to enjoy one another despite the rivalry. At the end of the game, we go back home as one family. So 21 years down the line, I also like to call on government, call on corporate Ghana to remember this occasion and remember the victims and their families. I mean, if you go to England, every year they remember the Hillsborough disaster and many other places. We keep saying never again, but what measures are we putting in place to ensure that indeed never again? It is important that we come together as a country and not just a few people.